now looks like the special session will drag on until next week as the House and Senate cannot come to an agreement on some important legislation.
State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien brings us inside the chaos on the Hill.
It's essentially a Cold War up here. The House wants to stay and pass more bills while the Senate wants to go on home. In the latest move, the Senate voted to adjourn until Monday. Cold War and protests. That's the best way to describe what's going on in the state capitol right now.
We are where we are. The House is going to do what the House is going to do, which is, I guess, we're going to have to lead and show that we're serious about solving the mental health crisis and solving the juvenile crisis and fixing the things that broke down on the covenant shooter throughout our code, like duty to warn.
Speaker of the House, Cameron Sexton, took questions from reporters while protesters shouted, "Resign Sexton" in the background. The Speaker wants to keep special session open long enough for his bill to make some juvenile criminals go to adult court.
They got a chairman issue over there, and so we'll see. We're going to pass what we think we need to pass. If they don't think juvenile crime is important enough to decrease, then maybe they won't pass it. That's on them.
But the Senate won't budge. Today, the Senate voted to adjourn until Monday after it voted just 3 bills through yesterday.
Well, that's what the governor had asked us to do. We assumed when he called us into special session, those were the bills that he was interested in, and those were the bills that he thought would address the situation.
Senate Republicans say they feel they've done what the governor came and asked them to do. The top House Republicans disagree.
Well, they haven't done everything the governor asked because he tried to get them to carry 6 or 7 bills that they refused to carry some of them.
Reporters asked Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally if Sexton's juvenile justice bill was the holdup.
Well, I think there's probably a number of sticking points, but that's probably one of them. We might be here for too long a period of time for that.
For now, this Cold War drags on. Now, you heard Sexton say they've got a chairman issue in the Senate. He didn't specifically name him, but Senator Todd Gardenhire chairs up the Senate Judiciary Committee. For Sexton's bill to pass, it has to go through that committee. But when Gardenhire was asked by reporters if he intends on reopening it, he was blunt and had one word: no. We'll continue to track things as they happen here in special session. For now in Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
Now, our Nashville sister station caught up with activists who say they're frustrated, including one mother who lost her son during a shooting at a Waffle House in Nashville.
All my children have experienced gun violence. I've lost my son to gun violence. I've had another son 2 months ago that was shot in the head. The bullet is still in there. So yeah, my fight doesn't end. Gun violence is not just a moment thing for me. It's an everyday fight.
Parents from the Covenant Families Action Fund spoke about their disappointment on the lack of laws passed so far from this week's special session.
They did, however, thank the Senate for passing a bill protecting autopsies, among other bills, but they add it's still not enough. Now, they are calling on the state Senate to come back to session, work together, and protect their children.